What's going on? Are we live? I think we're live, baby. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Oh, I just scared my cat. It's okay. No emergencies. We had a coyote outside our window today, so she's on high alert right now. She's cat guarding the whole place. The territory's been threatened. How's everybody doing? How's the audio? We good? We good? Auditorily? We got some exciting things cooking. Today is the long-awaited release day of the Apple Vision Pro. I did not get one, but I am going to an event tomorrow. We're going to be recording a whole sort of man on the ground for an Apple VR hackathon. So we're going to watch some of the initial reactions and trailers today. And then tomorrow I'm recording this video. We're actually going to try it out. Yo, humongous. My favorite name yet. Hell yeah, caught alive. You did. We caught you. That sounds weird, actually. Thank you for being here. Little Spongy, what's going on? Also finally caught alive. Hell yeah, guys. This is the place to be. I'm trying to make the lives more regular. We do them every Friday right now at 4:30, which is 1 minute ago. I'm thinking about bringing in a another day a week, maybe Wednesdays. Yo, what's going on, Kat? Welcome back. I'm pretty excited, though. I haven't watched any of this launch day Vision Pro stuff. I've been hearing mixed reviews, so just initially, Maudie says, oh, what's going on, Maudie? Missed last week because fell asleep. It's okay. I forgive you. The only thing more important than this stream is sleep. Doctors recommend. They recommend you either watch this live stream or sleep for your health. But yeah, so I haven't watched any of this launch stuff yet. Now, I will say, through the grapevine, I've been talking to my friends who got this headset today, which was, again, $4,000. For those who forgot, this is a $4,000 thing, which is why I didn't get one. And people have been telling me it's really good, obviously, at what it does do. I have heard, though, that in low light situations, the pass-through is still not as good as you would want. And I want it to be perfect because, you know, I could buy a bad kidney for $4,000, you know what I mean? In the markets that I look at. But we can dig in here. Let's dig in to see what we got. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. I had to think about it. Friday, that's the day. Come on, Kat. You up? You down? You left? You right? Come on. Come say hello to the people. Do you have any words to say? There you go. She said no. She said no. She has nothing to say. Classic Callie. Virtual kidneys. I love a virtual kidney. I live for a virtual kidney. And frankly, I would die for one. Classic Cat. What's going on, Pearl? Welcome to the party. You know, it's always 12:30 a.m. for you. That's right. I always forget how time zones work. I don't believe in time zones. I need a Vision Pro on one. You're right. I do need to add a Vision Pro. Let me see if I can, on the fly, get a good Vision Pro here. Oh, yeah. We're anointing the release of a new headset by adding it to one of our women here. Let's see, save image. Oh, yeah, dude. This is happening in real... This is exciting. Watch me do this on the fly here. The Vision Pro looks so sleek. It does look like very well built. Yeah. I've heard that they're actually... So some of the initial complaints people had was with the weight distribution, but I've actually heard from people that are using it that it's not that bad. All right, ready? We're adding the Vision Pro to my AI girlfriend over here. Let me see if I do this right. Watch, you just... Oh. It still has the grid. That looks perfect, right? I'll have to fix that later. I think that's pretty good right now, though. I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, you know, I'm excited to try it out. So the backstory to where I'm going tomorrow. Let me actually pull up the Twitter page, and I'll show you exactly where I'm going tomorrow. So my buddy has started something called the Creator Campus. And what it is a basically like a co-working space for people who are much smarter than me, people who are actual developers. So here's some of the videos that they've been putting out over there. So I'm going over to their space tomorrow to try out the Vision Pro that they just got. But you can see they've been doing, you know, Tony Hawk in the skate park, which this looks like a quick way to get an injury, but also it's sick. So you got to do it. If it's sick, you have to do it. So yeah, I'm going to hang out with these guys tomorrow for this, the Vision Pro Hackathon. Now, I'm not going to be hacking because I can't hack. I'm sans hack abilities. But this is the space that we're going to be in. I'm going to be riding around on one of those bikes and doing live interviews of Vision Pro developers while we while they try to hackathon, I guess. Well, those are their only 2 posts. So I'm pretty excited for that. Didn't know you could use VR outside. Yeah, so in theory, actually what I hear is more the issue is if you have direct sunlight on the actual inside of the lenses. So like if you take the headset off and expose it to sunlight on the inside. But there are people who are paranoid about prolonged sun exposure on the cameras, you know, fucking with it. The rumor I've heard is that if you take it out on a cloudy day, it's really negligible. You have nothing to worry about. But don't quote me on that. I don't want to be, you know, charged for all the damage to your Quest 3s. Anyway, we're going to take a look at this. This is the first trailer that I got in the docket here. This is Apple Vision Pro's launch trailer today. So let's see if this entices us to want to drop $4 grand. Andy goes, social mode. Yeah. Listen, I have to keep myself real energetic today. I'm doing a stand-up comedy show tonight at midnight, which I agreed to back when I thought I had the energy to stay up past midnight, but those days are quickly dwindling, so I'm going to be taking like an 8 p.m. nap tonight. Anyway, let's take a look at what we got here. And hopefully Apple doesn't copyright claim the stream like they did last time. Okay, so this is their newest launch trailer. It's a partnership with the Masters of Air, I think that's what it's called. New World War II series on Apple TV. We got fun piano. What I do like about this is I think this is a lot more realistic to showing you what it's like to use the headset rather than the Quest advertisements where you see all these crazy like animations and shit flying through your room, which is like not what a Quest 3 is like. I think they're much more realistic in their marketing here. They're like, yeah, it's just buttons that float. Yo, what's going on, Limbo? Welcome. Going to Rhode Island. That's one of our top 5 favorite islands here. We rank them once a week. In Rhode Island, it's in top 5 right now. I love the zooms on the pinches. A zoom in on a pinch never gets old for me. You can see the wife is sort of angry and passively leaning on the side here because he's ignoring her and watching an entire feature-length film at like noon by himself. Pinch. So that's the pinching gestural stuff. I'm excited to report back on what that's like when I try it tomorrow. The smoothment and ease of use of that pinching, because you don't have to have your hands up in the view port or frame. Hello, Vision Pro. Goodbye, sanity. It looks pretty cool. Doom scrolling while you're trying. Yeah. Like imagine your wife's over there in the corner like cooking for the children. You're just doom scrolling Reddit while it's on the ceiling. Like I would help you with the children, but I'm busy getting into an argument in my headset. Oh, you sent me a fixed graphic? Hell yeah. Oh, yes. All right. Let's see if this works. We got the fixed graphic for the headset. Let's see if I can make this one work. Big if true. When you work all day in the steel mill, you deserve a break. Yeah. I immediately, when I saw this video of him, when I saw the shot of him pointing up close, this is the scenario where this is actually going to come into use. Late night at work, you get home, you're home alone. The woman in the corner doesn't exist. You're alone in your studio apartment, okay? you pull up Pornhub on the screen here, and this is him. You're investigating all the thumbnails up real close. You're doing thumbnail research here. This is you bringing it around, seeing what's the best angle to view your pornography at. I'm just being realistic. Then, of course, he pinches it up real close because he's got to get a good look at that thumbnail. And then once you select the film that you're going to choose, and then this is, you know, this is just how you watch porn in this headset. That's really what they're demonstrating. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What's up, Awesome Sauce? It's too much trust falling on the... Yeah. I would never do a trust fall with that couch, too. That thing looks dingy. Yeah, you can't trust that couch. Or those fingers he's using to pinch. I don't trust those either. I do like this shot of him falling while holding the screen, though, because I do think it actually will work like this practically, which is a really cool way to, like, showcase that use case. But again, no one's watching Masters of the Air in this. It's all porn. We got to be honest with ourselves. Okay, let's see if I can fix this image. Ready? Browse. Boom! The new one you sent does work. Oh, you can even see her eyes through it. Now, this is technology. Okay, now we're really doing a live stream, okay? That was the 3rd take. Oh, that was probably like the 40th take. After doing one commercial that I did, I can tell you a simple shot like that where it's a guy falling on a couch is probably like a whole afternoon. And I bet you they were like, no, we got a reflection on the headset. And then the actor's like, well, it's a headset, it reflects. And they're like, yeah, but we caught the light in sort of a way that we didn't. Let's see, this is a preview of what I'm gonna look like with these on, by the way. Now I just need an integration to make this track to my head at all times, and then I can just deep fake having one of these, get all the views, and I'll never have to buy it. That's easy. And that just looks incredibly large. Wait, I gotta try this. I don't know what I'm trying. Anyway, let's go back. I'm having fun with pictures, okay? I bet he had vertigo from it. Oh, yeah. Rotate the Vision Pro. It's breaking my immersion. That's true. That was not a fully immersive application of it. Yo, Zach, what's going on? Know how heavy the headset is? Yeah, I've heard that the main issue with it is not the weight, but the way the weight is distributed. Let me look up the actual weight of Apple Vision Pro. Yeah, okay, so it's 21.2 ounces, which, you know, we know how that much is. That's not too bad. There is another alternative strap that my friend's gonna let me try when I go to this thing, the developer strap, which I think should be a little bit better. I think these straps look way better than the Quest 3, though. I mean, that strap looks a lot more appealing than the default, like, sweatband they give you on the Quest. Also, everybody hit the like button. I never say that, but now I have said that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a video. I thought this was pretty fun, because this was one of my first questions I had when they announced that the controls of this thing, right, they're gestural. So you can, and your hands don't need to be up in the viewport or view area. You know, it can track it when your hands are down at your side, supposedly. So obviously the question becomes, if you're selecting things and moving things based on subtle hand gestures, what happens if someone is right next to you and they just happen to move their hand sort of near the headset?
Does it know you're...
And that's exactly what happens in this video, is this woman starts making inputs on the headset just by, like, clicking in like this. Which is just immediate, easy way to troll somebody in this thing.
Oh wait, something happened. Bring your hand up.
Yeah, look at this.
Hold on, we're gonna click.
Yeah, it opened it.
Ah!
Which I guess is kind of an unavoidable problem, right? Because you got to be able to like differentiate the user's
Does it know
hands
your
from
hands
other
from
hands.
my hands? If I just kind of come in here and start clicking.
Oh wait, something happened. Bring your
I
hand up.
don't like that shot, by the way.
Clicking.
That shot right there.
Click, start clicking.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Start clicking.
Okay. But yeah, that's kind of a unique problem, I think. That they probably did not think about at all. Yeah, a little bink bink. I don't like that. I disavow that phrase. Let's play this in half speed. This literally looks like they're demonstrating the Pornhub app right now. When you play this in slow motion, it looks like if I played this out of context, you would have the same thought I had. Like, oh, look at how good the tracking is. What is this shot? I'm doing them dirty right now. Let's move. And then all the camera guys, now it looks like they're filming a porno with all these camera guys. The old guy just with the mask, just slowly zooming. I love the future. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. This video took me places. Also, has anybody in here actually gotten one? Or is anybody gonna get one? That's what I want to know. I want to talk to somebody on here that is actually getting one or has one. We need to call in. Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay. So this says, introducing News Ticker for Apple Vision Pro, a one-of-a-kind news app that fits right into your spatial computing world. So this is their pitch, right? Your spatial computing world is basically the amalgamation of all the different screens and apps that you decide to have in your environment at any given time. And you can place them strategically in different places where they will supposedly be anchored to that physical spot within reason. Can you demo it at the store? Yeah, they're actually doing demos. I saw a video. Let me pull up this video of the actual demos happening at the store. Okay. I was just looking for the video, and I came across this, which is very concerning. Is this a guy with a self-driving car and the Apple Vision Pro on? I feel like this is gonna be illegal soon if it's not already illegal. That shouldn't be allowed. 3.5K, yeah, this thing's literally like $4,000, so that's why, if you're wondering why I don't have one of these, it's because I'm unemployed and I wouldn't have spent $4,000 for it even if I wasn't. Yeah, so this is the very first guy who got it from the store in New York. People were very excited, clearly. Except for him. He's the only one that looks not really at all excited about this. He was probably like, I just came here to buy the headset. I didn't want to be in an ad. I didn't want to get 14 million views for making a sort of dumb, expensive purchase. Yeah, he is on the lookout, too. He's looking out for those ops. Because they're plotting for that headset, man. No cap. I won't cap about it. That's one thing I don't cap about. Well, anyway, oh yeah, so here's a picture of the demos here. You can kind of see in the background. This is what the demos look like for if you want to go to the store and try it. Some guy just darts by. Yeah, I mean, I could see that happening in New York especially. Yeah, here's the demo location there. This is a demo of the spatial 3D images. So my buddy actually is like the head marketing guy for Luma AI. And if you don't know what these guys do, they basically have tablets and monitors that have a built-in AI program that can turn in any image or video into a 3D image or video that's viewable on that monitor. Apply for FastPass for the demos, yeah. So their stuff is actually probably really popping off right now because you can turn something into a 3D image or video and then view it in 3D within the headset, so. We got layers of nerdy tech now that you can monologue to on a date with a girlfriend who's never going to go on a second date with you. I know so because I monologued about both of those things last week. Okay, let's see what else we got. Spatial, yeah. If you just whisper spatial at one of these demos, people are going to be like, okay, he's in the know. This is one of our people. But yeah, I'm excited. So the thing I'm going to tomorrow, I'm trying to do sort of like a man on the floor type of situation where, you know, I'm going to have a microphone and my camera here and a tripod, and I'm just going to go around and sort of interview people, try to rile them up, because they're all going to be developing apps that I'll then record playtests of at the end. Hey, Marty, thank you so much. Here's some towards the Vision Pro. Yes, we're starting the Vision Pro fund today. We only need like 3.5K more. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Thank you for always supporting the stream. Let's see what else we got here. I might get one eventually. I think I'm gonna wait till the channel grows a little bit more and maybe get the next iteration of it. Write it off as a business expense or something, you know? But at this point, I was like, I cannot justify that purchase. And I know for a fact I will not, like, all the use cases I would use it for, I think my Quest 3 is more than adequate at, like watching movies and things. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this is the, I got sidetracked there. News ticker for Apple Vision Pro. See, like I said, it's just one of many like apps or widgets that you can sort of place strategically within your space. And their whole pitch here with this spatial computing thing is that like you can customize your physical space you're in with whichever apps, whichever widgets, whichever tools you would like that to be included in that. So if you want, you know, a widget with the news up here, and you want your Microsoft Word over here, and you want, you know, a video tutorial in your kitchen or something, you can sort of place each of those and then just continue to live in the space. Andy watching movies. Well, they're technically films, okay? It's technically art, and I'll stand by that. Burt Reynolds was right in Boogie Nights, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. So this is the News Ticker app. No audio, okay. Oh, I see. So it's the app on the bottom. So you can see they've got their NFL app on the top here. This person loves consuming the news. They've just got maps open on the left. Just so they can always have an eye on the map. Remember that they are grounded in geography. VR contact lenses. I actually got contacted by a VR contact lens company that wants to sponsor me. I need to go to the eye doctor next week before I lose my health care so I can figure out what my prescription is. But they're gonna send me some for Quest 3 when I get that, and I can report back, tell you if they suck or not. Yeah, so I guess this is literally just like, if you want your life to be a constant 24-hour news cycle, you can get this app where you just have a constant news ticker at the bottom of your visual at all times. Yeah, that's that bottom part. So while you're having fun watching the NFL, you can see that several people died in a plane crash in Florida. It's fun. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, Madi. My prediction is that if you wait 2 or 3 iterations of this, it'll make a lot more sense and be a lot more affordable. I've heard good things about X-Real 2. I hope X-Real 2 glasses live up to the hype. Now, if you don't know what X-Real 2 is, let me pull that up here. Let me pull this up here. X-Real 2. I can't type. That's what we're learning here, team. Okay, yeah, I got it. These are AR glasses that are being pitched as sort of a competitor to this. Let me see if they have a trailer. Much cheaper. The X-Real 2, from what I've read, is far cheaper in comparison to the Apple Vision Pro. I thought you were pulling up in the Vision Pro. Yeah, 1 second. Let me find it. This is what the X-Real 2, I can't find any videos of it, but this is what it looks like. It's basically like a Vision Pro, but a little less powerful and a lot less tested. I don't think a lot of people have tried the developer models of these yet. But if they are as good as they are pitching them to be, then okay, yeah, here's a little trailer.
Fitness bike, it was really cool.
It's like 3D glasses, essentially, and
that's what they say about it.
The resolution was really good, and I really liked
Resolution's
how
really
there were
good.
different
You heard it here
transparency
first.
modes.
And that allows you to see everything that you would normally see on a big screen. It also links with your devices, and so essentially it's replacing a screen on the wall.
Well, it's pretty cool.
It's a
you
screen
actually
on the
look
wall.
into the glasses
Who doesn't
as if
want
they
more
were your
screens
own
on the walls?
glasses, and in the back you've got video full.
Okay, so there's an actual test. That's good that people are actually using these. Oh, they've got them on such a
It
fun little
also
display.
links with your devices, and so essentially it's replacing a screen on the wall.
Well, it's pretty cool. You actually look into the glasses as if they were your own glasses, and in the back you've got
As if
video,
they're your own
full
glasses.
live content.
I feel like that's how you look through any glasses. If you look through any glasses, you're going to be doing it as if they're glasses on your own face, right?
Very, very cool.
If they live up to the hype, then Apple should make a version soon. Yeah, I'm sure Apple's keeping a very close eye on that and recruiting very hard from anybody who leaves that company. Okay, let's see what we got here now. So here's an example of an actual game as opposed to like a productivity or, you know, video watching app, which is what most of what we've seen has been so far. Ever want to make a 3D jigsaw puzzle in your Vision Pro? Have you ever wanted to? Yo, Aspen Log, what's going on? When can I add random periodic jump scares? That would be a great hack. Just create a cooked Vision Pro that just has random jump scares like built into it. I would watch a video on that. What are the gaming use cases? So I don't think, at least I don't think Game Pass has been announced yet for it. I know there's a Netflix app. There's a lot of hand tracking mixed reality games like this that are being made specifically for it. This is weird audio, by the way. Why is there like howling? They got it's mostly new apps though. I don't think they have official support for Game Pass yet. I wouldn't be surprised if you can mirror your actual like PC screen into this very soon. Here's another gaming example. So Synthwriter made a port to the Apple Vision Pro. This is probably what we're going to see a lot more of. Is games like Synthwriter, Beat Saber, things like that, just porting versions of their game over to the Vision Pro. So let's see what this looks like. It's definitely mixed reality. He just clicked a button that said spatial. What is the other button? What's the other option? I can't even... It says immersive or spatial. I see. Because supposedly this thing is capable of full VR. That's what I've heard. But there's no controller, so you can't do anything super tactile. Yo, Space Denizen, what's going on? Welcome to the party. We are, right? Isn't it crazy that a device like this, we're at a point where, like... something this crazy and I'm just like, it could be better. It is a crazy place to be at, that this is even a possibility. Hey, Goat vs. Fish! I'm going to be doing a show with Goat vs. Fish later tonight in lovely Hollywood. So everyone come out to Hollywood if you're in Hollywood. And if you're not, you know, get on a plane now. You might make it in time. It's at midnight. I was saying earlier I'm going to have to take a nap before I go out. It's late for my bedtime. Okay, let's see what we got here. So what do we think, by the way? Yay or nay on the Synthwriters? I think this looks kind of cool. The idea of having it come out of like a physical portal in your wall. It's kind of a dope application for it. I mean, I don't know why Beat Sabers isn't on this thing already. That'd be like the easy win. Is it Beat Sabers or Beat Saber? Is it one saber? How many sabers do we have? I pick goat. Cat picks goat. That's the ultimate question. We're going to be answering that at the show tonight. Are you goat or are you fish? Or are you non-denominational? Which is the fence, of course. See, I think Synthwriters, I'm going to say yay to the Synthwriters. But, you know, games like this, that's not going to sell a headset. This isn't a reason to get a headset. This is just a fun little thing to do. A celebration for Goat. I actually have no idea what kind of show. It's the Goat vs. Fish show. It's a comedy show. Some form of a talk show, I think. We'll see. I'm flying blind. I'm unemployed. I'm living wild. I'm wet, wild, and loose out in these streets. Don't quote me on that. Oh, look at that. I just got my first job interview. And I'm pretty sure this one, this is happening live, people. You're finding out that I might not be unemployed forever, live. It looks like this one isn't from a scammer. Can I tell you, before we get back into the tech, it's at a venue live, yeah. The show I'm doing tonight, let me pull up the flyer. I keep getting segued, but that's okay. I'll pull up the flyer for the show I'm doing tonight. To shout out Goat vs. Fish. But, yeah, can I tell you the funny thing, after being laid off, I've sent out hundreds of applications. A majority of the responses I've gotten are from just actual scammers. And it looks like I just got a response from someone who's not, I don't think they're a scammer. I think they're real. So there you go. Good things do happen. You'll have some solo time followed by interview. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I haven't done my set in a while, so my set's going to be real loose. But I've still got my material, you know. Some things you never forget. Yeah, here's the flyer for the show I'm on tonight. Andy Southern, that's my name, as you can see. In all of its Photoshop glory. So, everybody come out if you happen to be in Hollywood, East Hollywood at midnight. Just wait till Billy Mitchell makes an appearance. Dude, if we could get Billy Mitchell, I'm calling it now. So I'm going all over the place, but side note, once I get a job and I start investing back into my space here again, I'm going to be, what's the word? I'm going to be building out more of a podcast setting here so I can have guests live with me in the studio apartment. Actually, I don't know why I did this. It is a studio apartment. The studio. And I'm going to reach out to Billy Mitchell because he's in LA, I think. And I bet you I can get Billy Mitchell from Donkey Kong fame or infame onto the podcast. They need constant things to fiddle with in the pass-through environment, anything other than the synthesizer. Yeah. Yeah, the pass-through is cool. Again, I think pass-through is actually one of the most interesting things happening, like, in our space right now, to be frank with you. And I'll be frank with you. One sec, I'm literally just checking right now to make sure that, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think this guy's a scammer who wants to interview me. Yeah, we're in the stew. So yeah, that's a little preview of what we have building here is I'm gonna have the camera mounted, maybe more over there. And then I'm gonna have my mic here and then maybe a second mic like right here or on the side. We're gonna have a full studio. Then I'm gonna get Goat versus Fish in the stew, okay? Oh, you're talking about Apple, so Limbo, you said, I'm sure Apple will sell controllers later. Yeah, well, one, if they ever do sell controllers, they will be that expensive. But have you seen the price for just the Apple Vision Pro accessories? Let me pull some of these up. The accessories for the Vision Pro are insanely priced. This is another reason why I'm not getting this anytime soon. Goat versus Fish, we'll get you on. So take a look at these prices. This is like nuts to me. Okay, so the battery. This is just like a battery pack, $200. Which I imagine you could get any other battery pack with an Apple plug and it'll probably work. They're charging $200. The traveling case, also $200. For some reason, the optical inserts, which to me seem like they should be the most expensive, only $100. Which makes no sense to me. You would think prescription lenses would cost more than a foam case. This is the most egregious one, I think. The Pro Light Seal, so the light blocker for it, $200. And then a holder to hold your battery, only $50. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind with this. If you drop $3,500 on this, you're going to be paying at least $100 for a majority of the assets. Look, even for the charging cable, just a USB-C cable, $30. Shout out Goat versus Fish. That's just nuts to me. Maybe it's because I'm incredibly cheap, but let's see, we need something a little less exciting than this song. This one's called Puerto Rico Me Llama. Okay, that's a little too excited. There we go. Hey, Awesome Sauce, thank you for the $2. Have you heard of the new AI game Suck Up? No, but that sounds right up my alley. You had me at suck. Okay. Need an Apple Vision Pro battery holder. Yeah, like that's a thing that you could 3D print yourself for like 20 cents. If that. 30 bucks. 50 bucks. I will say I am excited to try this because this does look really dope. Also, I'm looking up that game. If that's not a real game, I'll be upset. AI game, Suck Up. Oh, it is a real game. Hilarious vampire adventure game. All right, I'm going to do a stream on that next week. I'm screenshotting it. Cheap gang? Oh, I'm cheap gang all the way, dude. I got my Quest 2 right here. I ran this thing until it was literally inoperable. Right up my alley. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to do more AI videos. Also, when we're done with the stream today, go check out the video that I uploaded earlier today. It's getting bombed in the algorithm because right now the algorithm's just pushing all the Apple Vision Pro stuff, which makes sense. You know, we must bow down to the algorithm. It is our holy god. Dude, I'm still just so stoked that I actually got an interview. I swear, they better not be scammers. This whole job applying process has made me like so weary. Like I was in the middle of an application and like the guy was like, "We need the last 4 of your social," and I was like, "Can't do it, man. I don't trust that." Do you Phantom? Are you copying the Vision Pro? You know, I'll find out for certain tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to my buddy's place. They have a bunch of developers doing a hackathon with the Vision Pro. I'm going to record a couple videos tomorrow. One is going to be my first impressions, where they're going to onboard me with it and show me a couple apps they think are like good introductory apps to the headset. And then after that, I'm going to do another video where I'm going to be sort of like... this video might fail horribly. I'm not prepared for it. The idea is I'm going to do it sort of like Bobby Flay style, like Iron Chef America, you know? Where they're doing an 8-hour hackathon, right? Where it's a bunch of teams in different corners trying to develop an app for the Vision Pro from beginning to end. And I'm going to be going around from team to team and sort of doing comedic interviews on the ground with them. And then I'm going to try all the apps and cover the winner. Will it be successful? I don't know. It's sort of my first attempt at a reality show. So it's going to be a shit show, but that's what we do here. You guys know. That's how we roll. Actually sounds like it'll be fun. I think it'll be great. It's really, I just need to figure out the logistics of it. I'm sort of piecemealing all the equipment together. Hey, Goat versus Fish. Here's my employment. Thank you. Shout out Goat versus Fish. We live in a society, yeah. All hail Goat versus Fish. And if you were wondering, by the way, I am a goat. I hate to break it to all the fish out there. Okay, let's continue our exploration. Shout out Goat versus Fish. So what do we have here? This is the Spline Mirror. A new way to experience your spline designs. I have no idea what a spline design is. Let's look at their Twitter. We're going down the spline rabbit hole. Oh, 3D collaborative design platform. Okay, I see. So it's a 3D collaborative platform where you can, it's sort of like a co-working space in a 3D over the internet sort of realm where you can work on 3D models together. Seems to be it. Is the goat in the water or is the fish fighting on land? See, these are the questions. Let's take a look at what we got here. That's actually a good question. I saw a video the other day of a shark just fully coming up right on the shore trying to chase this fucking seagull. And it almost beached itself. Which we've all been there. Summer of '99. Hello. Ladies? You get Neuralink, they just did first human trials. Dude, so 100%. I'm one of those guys who's like, you know what, screw it. If Neuralink's happening, I want to be a part of the great experiment. And not the first one on board, but maybe like the 6th or 7th wave of people, you know, onboarded to that link. I'm kind of in. I love the idea. Now, is that a good position to have? We'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, I just confirmed the job interview I have is indeed a real company. I checked the emails. So shout out to us. No holes in my skull for me. Oh no, I say, open me up, baby, pop in a hole. I've had a couple head injuries. There's probably like already like room for one just to slip it in there. Marlon Wayans is STA. What does STA mean? Shout out Marlon Wayans. 2030s are gonna be wild, yeah. I mean, think about it. If the Vision Pro goes the way that they want it to go, of being like sort of the new era of what iPhone did for tech, and if people actually adopt it, even anywhere close to the rate of adoptability the iPhone had, then shit's about to go down and get weird. Like, imagine as soon as we start having like headsets integrated with smart cars, integrated with Neuralink. It's all about integrations, baby. Marlon Wayans is starring in a movie called Goat. Oh. Have you ever met Marlon Wayans? Do we know if Marlon is a goat? Other than being the goat. Yo, Mouthwash, what's going on? Shout out Mouthwash. Welcome to the party. So this actually looks kind of sweet. So this is a co-working 3D app where you can sort of co-work on 3D models in a visual space. You can pull the model in, pull it apart, and examine it with the other members of your team. That's the thing. If you get that Neuralink and it does like up your computing ability with your head, that was the dumbest way I could have said that. Someone with the Neuralink would have worded that better. If it like ups your ability to sort of like compute knowledge and information in real time, then you got to figure the first people to get it are going to be way ahead of the game. You know, because they'll be thinking of ways to put themselves ahead before anyone else is onboarded to the new level of human intelligence. Does that make sense? What position is all those scammers? Yeah. You see, I do a lot of like, or at least the work that I did previously was like IT and technical support and customer support. And like scammers are really like utilizing people looking for remote jobs in those sorts of fields right now. So they're posting scam listings on LinkedIn for days, my friend. Lil Spooky said, it's survival of the fittest now. It is. And I don't know if you can tell, I'm not exactly fit. I'm gonna have to up my game. It's getting hot in my room, sorry. It's getting balmy in here. I ran the heat right before this and it just kicked on and I was like, why am I wearing a sweater and running the heat? I'm a fool. I'm an absolute fool. Starting to job hunt too. Yeah, it's rough out there. You just gotta, you know, look out for yourself. Okay, this is the other big thing that I really wanted us to look at. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this feature. I think this is the most controversial feature of Vision Pro for me. Is the FaceTime Persona feature, okay? So you do sort of, when you are onboarded with the Vision Pro, I'm pretty sure the way it works is you sort of hold it out and do a visual scan of your face, you know, and all the angles of it. And then it does an internal scan while you're wearing it as well. And it has an internal built-in app for FaceTime. So you can like join a FaceTime call, but instead of them seeing you, they're seeing this virtual sort of real-time tracked version of you. It's very creepy to me, but let's take a look. So yeah, you can be wearing your headset, but also be having your face tracked in real time to this sort of virtual ghost persona. To me, it looks like an apparition of yourself. It's like talking to you in ghostly form.
Now, doing a FaceTime in Vision Pro, I will say, is probably one of the wildest experiences. Oh my!
Yeah, the faces are just like.
We were just debating.
The faces are just strange enough for me to not be able to take them super serious. I imagine it when you're looking at it in the headset, probably very cool, because I'm guessing it's 3D and Spatial and how it's rendered.
Like, what
I'm gonna be testing this tomorrow too.
is what's your hair stripe gonna look like?
It kind of
Some guy at Apple has access to a whole human persona gallery. Oh yeah, they've got access to everyone's facial data.
Faces are impressive.
But they've already had that for years. I mean, think about the fingerprints, like unlock on your phone. These phone companies just have everybody's fingerprint data. It's nuts.
I think
right.
Very, very. It's just at the edge of uncanny valley. Like I know what you guys look like, so I know that they look like you.
This is like
just the hair looks weird, but Brian's looks. Yeah. I mean, Brian's does look the best, I think.
And also like skin tones too, because we all three of us have very different complexions too, and I feel like it actually.
I just don't like this sort of ghostly, fading away at the shoulders effect of it. It's kind of bizarre to me. But I imagine in the headset again, it looks sweet. Yeah, imagine you're beaming into your job interview with this. I bet you if you're interviewing for a tech job in AR or VR, they would love you. You beam in your
valley. Like I know
Apple
what you guys
ghost
look like,
face.
so I know that they look like you.
This is like I mean, I feel like this is like a 9
They would
out of
love
10,
that.
like of how we actually look.
It's pretty good. And also like skin tones too, because we all three of us have very different complexions too, and I feel like it actually, I think he did a pretty good job.
Every single time I get on a FaceTime call with this, it's the same reaction of whoa, like this is weird.
Yeah.
And I realize
Whoa, this
I've
is weird
gotten
is-
used to it, and I think after a while, everyone using this is just gonna get used to it. After you get over the initial holy crap, look at this thing.
Well, thank you guys.
I'll never get over that, I don't think. Which I kind of love. I think the uncanniness too kind of adds a little bit of charm to the whole thing. In a weird way. You can be doing interviews. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So if you scan your persona in with a certain outfit, it maintains
cool.
that outfit.
This is dope. This is dope.
And then it just tracks
I saw
the
more
hands
videos
and
on
the
that.
the
Okay,
thumbs are
bye,
fun.
y'all.
They look like Rayman. That's what it is. The floating hands and the floating body. This is like real-time Rayman simulator. that. Tell me Brian doesn't look like Rayman. That's fantastic.
There it is.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. That shit better scan my whole body. Yeah, do you think they're gonna have the same issue of bringing in legs like Meta did? If I were Zuckerberg right now, I would just be boasting that they have legs now and be like, hey, at least we finally got legs. You get those Rayman ass hands, Rayman ass, stupid ass, dumbass, Rayman ass hands. That's what this is from the Wall Street Journal. Mainly because if you remember, with Meta, they were all pushing the whole, what do you call it? Like productivity with their headset, with the Quest 3. They were sort of obsessed with showing people like working on their cars and baking cakes and doing all that shit with their Quest 3s, which to me seemed impractical because of the visual fidelity. But this Wall Street Journal person did pretty much the exact same thing that all those viral Meta videos had. So I figured we'd better check it out. Let's see what we got here. Did it just insert an ad? I didn't even know it did that. Well, hopefully you guys are back. I think it played an ad. I didn't mean for that to happen. I usually skip the ads. All right, let's see what we got here.
It is not recommended to prepare food while wearing the Apple.
It is not recommended. They really have that in the headset. Quest was like pushing that as like a main use case. They're like, please cook in our Quest 3. We swear it's useful. Yo, Outer Galaxy, what's going on?
It is not recommended
Welcome
to prepare
to the
food while
Nerdverse.
wearing the Apple Vision Pro.
Why would you even put that warning in there? Like, stop. Don't cook with the headset.
The Apple Vision Pro.
Century. Well, I didn't even think about that. Yo, Jenna, what's going on? You made it. We were worried. We were about to start taking bets on if you were going to make it in time. We're watching the Wall Street Journal cut onions in an Apple Vision Pro. Really be cool. Because my issue again with the Quest 3 is like you could do all this with the Quest 3, but it's just way too grainy to be practical, like in a real use case.
best thing. So I see the timer
This is
here,
cool, but I hate cooking.
and
Yeah,
now
does
I
it
can
work with
move it
microwaving?
over the pasta.
It only took
And
4K
now
to
I
find
have second
a solution to
timer
cutting
for
onions.
6
Yeah.
minutes that I'm putting
This
over
is all it
the
takes.
mushrooms.
If you really care
This
about your
is
onion cutting
just
abilities,
the
you'll buy it.
coolest. Was it perfect?
We're
No.
missing Flair.
You're
Yeah, I
still
don't know where
looking at
Flair and
light
Nassim
on
are. That's
screen.
right.
In low light, I
We're gonna have to
couldn't
yell
read
at them.
things with smaller print because of pixelation.
Somebody accost them in the
Is
Discord.
there even pepper coming out?
It's
I
cool. That
cannot
just
see
looks
it.
funny because
And
the
some
headsets
stuff
are.
just
Yeah, they're
didn't
still a
look
little
like the
bit
right
too
color.
beefy.
It is not recommended.
It's just a little bit too beefy still to be like cool to walk around in public wearing this. Like if you walked around with this headset, people will give you looks and someone will steal it off your face, probably. What I found interesting was at the end, though, she says the colors look a little bit off, which I imagine is related to that graininess issue that I have with my Quest when the lighting's not good enough. It seems like if you're not in perfect lighting conditions, it
Smaller
might
print
have some
because
issues
of
with colors
pixelation.
and, yeah, the pixelation.
Is there even pepper coming out? I cannot see it.
Which I was
And
hoping
some
would just be totally solved, but, I mean, we can't really expect that.
with smaller print because of pixelation.
When they're just glasses. Yeah, imagine this just the size of my glasses right now, though. We're probably like 5 or 6 years out from that being a possibility.
Is there even pepper coming out? I cannot see it. And some stuff just didn't look like the right color.
Yeah, we don't want to take that quote out of context. Let's see what else we got going. So now we're looking at the trending Apple Vision stuff from the last hour here. We got first fun, because again, my big question always was, what are going to be the actual practical use cases that people have for this thing once they get it in their hands? And today we're finally starting to see the first awakenings of where people's minds go to when they think of, how am I going to use this thing? If anyone is this, I'm just going to walk up and start pinching. Yeah, that's what I was saying, though. Yeah, you can just walk up and pinch next to them, and you'll just screw their whole experience up. Where was that clip again? I lost that one. Oh, yeah, this one, yeah. You can just walk up and start pinching. Your best friend when he's trying to get work done in his productivity headset. Me when all I want to do is have pinch time. We've all been there. We've literally all been there. What are the overall reactions to the big screen VR headsets? I've heard they're very good quality-wise. I had a couple of friends who had issues with the big screen. So if you don't know the big screen VR headset, I'll pull that up. Big screen VR. Yeah, the big screen beyond. It's the world's smallest PC VR headset. Yo, Tribe, what's going on? Gotta have that classic putting it on. And what made this one unique is it's the first PC VR headset where the headsets are made specifically for each user. So you would send them a scan of your face. They would print out a custom like foam plate for the faceplate that was just made to fit you and your face. Now, the issue with that I've heard, I had a couple of friends who had to scan their face, get their headset, find out that it's not built right or printed right. You know, it just didn't fit their head. It was just a little bit off. Which is the issue with custom stuff like this, is if it's just a little bit off, it'll be uncomfortable. And so one of my friends had to get it repaired or replaced like twice and have to keep redoing the scan of his face until eventually it was accurate enough. Jenna says we're VR chatting tonight. If you, hey! Yeah, shout out to Tribe Grey Wolf. I'm doing another video in VR chat too. I want to go back to my roots of just, you know, accosting strangers in VR chat. That was really where I was at my best creatively, I think. So yeah, this is one of the use cases I like seeing today, was that they're using it for a phone key that's integrated with their Tesla, which I'm not going to be doing because I don't have a Tesla. I will definitely join you guys sometime. I got to go to Goat vs. Fish's show tonight, but maybe later this weekend or next week. Also, everybody should check out Red Band VR sometime. I was just, I've been jumping on Red Band's VR streams every once in a while, and I was on there last week. I'm going to try to hop on again next week, which is also all in VR chat. I need to check out Riff Raff VR too and a couple of these other social ones. People who are claustrophobic were freaking out with the Beyond headset, Tribe says. Yeah, see, when you have a headset that hugs your face that close, I could totally see that being an issue. Now, quality-wise, I heard it was excellent. But yeah, I mean, look at how thin this thing is, and having that like right up against your face. And yeah, you can see this foam plate. That's what they customize based on the scan of your face here. Have to hatch some powered eggs. You gotta have priorities. Max Calder says, I'm a Quest 3 user, mainly play Pavlov these days. Yeah, I mean, that's the funny thing is in terms of what I actually use on the daily in VR, I'm like, yeah, I'm a Pavlov VR, Pavlov Shack guy still. I do VR chat, and then I try new games. But for the most part, I like just trying different things. There's very few games I return to regularly. That foam is some of the softest foam ever too. It does look. I want to touch that foam. I mean, come on, let me touch that foam. I would love to try one, but I will not be buying it. Though if I did buy one, I might be able to get my thumbnail on the coveted thumbnail row. Welcome to Thumbnail Alley. I just love the state of VR thumbnails, by the way. Can I just say the fact that all the thumbnails are almost exactly the same? There's only so many ways you can show off a headset, we've realized. It's like, I can put it on, I can point at it. Do you think Oculus/Meta should make a new PC VR headset? I do. I've been clamoring, that's right, clamoring, for a new PC VR headset for years. I mean, literally, I almost bought, I'm getting too heated. I almost bought a Valve Pro, but I was, Valve Pro, what am I talking about? I'm mixing up all the names now. A Visor XL. No, I almost bought the Index like 2 years ago, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold off and wait till there's a better bang for your buck PC VR headset that's like a good amount better than this technically, like I'll wait for the next round. And that never really came. And I'm still waiting. Because I was you know, I hate to date myself, but my first headset was in 2016, the HTC Vive. And I'd love to go back to a headset like that. Such an old man word, clamoring. Yeah, I use a lot of old man words. I'm the king of old man words. Okay, we can watch this trailer on mute. I guarantee they'll copyright strike me if I play the audio. Yeah, see, I need an Index 2. If they drop an Index 2 for $1,000, like, I'm in. I'll buy that over any other standalone headset, easy. So here we got the Disney app, which I actually think looks kind of tight. It's basically just Disney Plus, but integrated with virtual environments. The king of old man words. Yeah, you can quote me on that. Young buck. Blood is clamoring for a Valve Vision Pro Meta. Yeah, you know it. I need that Valve Vision Pro MetaQuest Index 2, huh? And I'm gonna integrate it with all of my hard drives and my floppy drives and my discs and such. I do love a floppy disk. Or some floppy disks. Okay, this is kind of cool. Disney Plus and a speeder. So it seems like really what they did, you know, like the PlayStation home environment or like, you know, home environment on your video game. It's basically just like a selection of home environments that you can view the screen in. Why are you cutting off some of the video? Oh, am I? Oh, I forgot I repositioned my thing. We're positioning on the fly here. Yeah, there we go. Here, one sec. I know exactly what we need to do. I know exactly what we need to do. All right, now it's much better. Is your vision no longer obstructed? Was going for the obvious joke there. Yeah, no. I'm afraid of getting copyright struck by them again. They hit me down last time. Yeah, Tribe, this is much better, right? We fixed it. You ever played the free weird Korean MMOs back in the day? Oh, I want to do some videos on some of those. I mean, I don't know if you saw my Imvu video, but like, I love doing videos on that kind of shit. Old Korean MMOs are like my jam. Okay, what do we got here now? Wisp World. A beautifully crafted ornaments and AI companion for Apple Vision Pro. Oh, that's kind of fun. So wait, this is just like an overlay sort of app where you can just have like virtual plants and things? What does your girlfriend have a... Listen, no comment. That was... Listen, that was just a choice of the AI. That was the AI's choice, I swear. I copied the wrong thing. I'm trying to get her headphones in here. Yeah, there we go. And now I can have some headphones too. Look, now if anyone clicks on this, I can tell them I'm actively using the headset right now. I just have to not move. I used to play a few of those. I'll have to check the video out if you... Oh yeah, I did Imvu, I did Second Life. I've done a lot of Second Life. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, Demi is available on Apple Vision Pro. My headphones. Yeah, these are my headphones, okay? Listen, I'm alone in a studio apartment. I'm speaking very quickly. Don't clip that. You look like Macho Man Randy Savage. Hey! Hey now! I'm just here to talk to you about the Vision Pro. All right? We're just here to have some fun. This looks horrifying. This looks kind of like the ads they did, to be totally honest. Snap into a Slim Jim. I'm feeling hangry in my new headset. Don't watch all the other videos of people demoing their new expensive headsets they got today. Watch mine. It's a real headset, I swear, see? I'm watching you. Look, it's a real headset. I can pick it up and move it around. Oh, I'm holding it. Whoa, I'm gonna put it back on now. Oh. VR, bitches. Buy a Vision Pro. Do you think that they'll cut that and put it into a real ad on TV? I'd like to think so. I'd like to think they're going to use this for all of their advertising. I'm Macho Man Randy Vision Pro Savage Quest Visor XR Spatial Computing 2. I'm here to tell you what to spend 3 months of rent on. Buy one of these things. They're good for your health. Remember when your ma used to tell you not to sit too close to the TV because it'd burn your retinas? Well, now you can do it. And it'll burn your retinas still, but at a slower pace, in a much more reasonable, sort of manageable way. Get glaucoma for Tim Cook. Anyway, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? Sorry, I blacked out there for a second. I don't know why it makes me go old man voice. The minute I'm wearing this headset, which is a real headset I'm wearing right now. See, even when I move my head, it sort of goes with my head. See, it moves with me. It's a real headset. Case closed, alright? I forgot I put it here too. I forgot it's on all of the overlays now. It's fine. Let's keep going. Yo, Angel Wallflower, what's going on? Welcome to the party. It was a bit too excitable of a welcome, but I was excited. You missed my Randy Savage. See, anyway, back to the informative VR news content, okay? I would love to watch you do the meta movie. Yes, I saw that you guys did that. I want to do a live stream of the meta movie. I think that would be peak content. If you don't know the Meta movie, it's basically like a VR-based interactive film is the best way to do it. It's sort of like immersive theater, but in VR, where you, the participant, are the main character, and everyone else in the story is an actor, sort of prodding you along through the story and reacting to your decisions. Make sure to grab the TV and pinch it backwards. Yeah, you gotta pinch it. Are your eyes hurting? Oh, do your eyes hurt because your VR porn's too close to your face in your Metavision Pro headset? Just pinch that sucker and pull. Pinch it and push. Put the screen where you want it. Anyway. They wouldn't be able to handle me. I would set that shit right over the edge. I would set them right over the edge. Just pinch it and pull! Yeah, they can't handle me. Yeah, they'd be like, please, we're begging you. This story needs us to go over here. And I'd be like, I don't know, though. I'm really drawn to this white void that's a part of the map that wasn't completed yet. It's just the kind of collaborator I am. See, anyway, what was I talking about in the news? Yeah, Demio is on the Vision Pro now. So if you want to play a D&D style game on Vision Pro, you can do, you can do that. This is a new stream. Jason has a good sense of humor. Oh, that's good. Shout out Jason. It's a great night. I like how this guy spent $4 grand on this and his mind was like, first test, can I use it while eating some sort of nondescript pastry? And good news, he can. Oh, Jason's the Meta Movie guy. Okay, I was confused. Hell yeah. Yeah, we've been connected on Twitch for, or Twitter for a while, but I need to reach out. Tastes like chicken. Oh, you know it tastes like chicken. That sounded dirty to say. I don't know why I said it like that. He's poking this little thing. Is this like a Neopet? VR Neopets now? See, now this app just makes me think about that. Like, this is where I think this is the first headset to go full on Her. If you guys remember the Her movie where Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with his AI phone. There's a scene in it where he plays a game. Let me just pull up the clip real quick. This clip specifically is what makes me think that we're fully in the world of Her now. Right? Because the AI he falls in love with is similar to the AI girlfriend apps, which we're all well versed in at this point. But then this little app here is gonna bite his finger anytime. Yeah, it looks dangerous. I would catalog this as a dangerous creature. What am I using for the floating VR mask? I'm just using OBS, and I just imported. Shout out Drunk Turtle in the chat sent me this image of the headset that I just imported and overlaid. But yeah, so you see this little guy here with that he's poking, and then think about the fact that all the controls inside this app are done by with pinching and with little finger gestures like this and stuff. It reminds me so much of the movie Her, which came out more than 10 years ago now. Because remember, Her had this sequence where he's playing this AI app. Now, the only difference is that they imagined it being done with projectors in your room, as opposed to having it internally on a headset. But other than that, everything he's doing in this is exactly what they're building on Vision Pro. He controls the guy with gesture-based commands. The guy is AI and he has conversations with him and stuff. I don't know if I can play the audio.
Okay, I don't think so.
Yeah, he talks to the little AI characters in it. Fuckhead. It's 10 years before ChatGPT came out, they predicted it. Augmented reality adventure game with gesture-based controls and a fully AI-based NPC to guide the narrative.
Fuck you, shithead, fuckface,
Okay. This guy's gonna get me demonetized. But yeah, when I see this, I think of that Her scene immediately. Great movie, by the way, yeah. He didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. He didn't say anything about a shithead. So overall, what do I think? So Tribe, I'm trying it tomorrow. I'm going over. My buddy Aiden has he's running a place downtown LA called the Creator Campus, and they're having a hackathon tomorrow where a bunch of developers are doing an 8-hour hackathon to build new Vision Pro apps. So I'll have my final thoughts then, because I'm gonna go and film a bunch of videos with the Vision Pro they have and test it out. Right now, I would say it's not worth the money, personally, in my opinion, unless you're like a real enthusiast or really wealthy. Yeah, so I'm bringing my microphone. I'm gonna do some man-on-the-ground reporting. I'm gonna interview all of the developers at the beginning, middle, and end of the process, and then also be the shoutcaster for the announcements of the awards. It's gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna edit it into my own sort of Iron Chef America style video. Except instead of, you know, an Iron Chef running around on the ground, it's me running around annoying software developers. I think it's a perfect pitch. Yeah, I'm trying to make it a weekly or bi-weekly like reality series. Very different from anything else I do, but you know, they're going to be running all sorts of programs and hackathons and things, and I'm trying to get in on the ground floor. And they're like, yeah, just come by. We'll dick around, have some fun, shoot some videos. The Quest 1 real guys, yeah. Now, in the video title, I did promise that we would make an AI today. So I think we've got to end this live stream by creating our own AI here. Just for fun. Nothing too serious. We're just going to make our own custom AI real quick. And we'll ask them their thoughts on the Vision Pro. Because at the end of the day, we need to get it from the, you know, the mouth itself. But they got some adult content loaded up on that thing. Oh yeah, I got to be careful streaming this site. As you can see, they've got some sort of furry creature. But at the top here, they have a create button. Okay, so I'm going to hit create. Create new doppel. And we'll make something together and chill. And continue to talk about the Vision Pro. Oh, wow. It asks for so much. Okay, what should I name our AI here, team? I need something good. Do we make it Tim Cook, or would he come after me? Nah. Probably best not to make it Tim Cook. Gladys, shout out Portal. It's not bad. I feel like I want it to be like something weirdly specific, you know? Like a chef. Maybe a baker. I don't know why I have baker and chef on the mind. Mark Zuckerberg. Do you think they would get us for that? Okay, I'm gonna make the name something real. Yeah, Elon Musk. Let's see if I can just make it an Elon Musk bot. Oh yes, okay. We're gonna test and see if I literally just make it Elon Musk. Okay, so I have to upload a picture, so naturally I'm gonna download a picture real quick here. Yeah, we're gonna make our own Elon Musk and then ask him his thoughts on the Vision Pro. How could that go wrong? Cook Zuckerberg. Okay, I'm uploading an image here. Oh yeah, see, this is our AI right there. That's our guy. This frame of this stream looks so bizarre. Oh yeah, that's the Musk. In all of his glory. One of your AI harem girls is in the view of the screen. Oh yeah, she's here to watch, okay? She's enjoying, she's watching in her Vision Pro right now. Here, I'll bring her over to the other side. We'll We'll bring her behind everything. Yeah, now she's just sort of creeping right through there. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah, now she's out of the way of view, but we all know that she's still there, always watching. Always disappointed. I'm gonna make this a public AI. Category, what do we think, anime? I'll make it a boyfriend AI. So our Elon Musk is a boyfriend AI. And then for his description, I'm literally just gonna copy the first paragraph of his Wikipedia. I'm just copying his Wikipedia page. Maybe I'll take out the little part. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's our bot. We've literally created a peep show, yeah. Doppel tagline. The tagline is, I'm AI Elon Musk. Yeah. Oh, description. I'm Googling description of Elon Musk. And then I'm just gonna paste that in. Now I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, how would Elon Musk greet somebody if he was their boyfriend? Because it is a boyfriend app, after all. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Also, this music is way too fun for us. Much better. Peep show. Yeah, it's a real peep show. I need to ask ChatGPT. It just described the manner in which he would greet them and didn't give me dialogue. Can you give me dialogue of what he would say? Okay, I got it. ChatGPT is helping us create this. This is how you know this is going to be an authentic Elon bot, okay? Now, this is the quote that they gave me. Hey there, beautiful mind. Just landed back on Earth from a quick trip to Mars. Yep, that's Elon, all right. Brought you some interstellar roses and a Tesla Roadster miniature. Oh my god, if you want to turn a woman on, just tell her that you brought her interstellar roses and a Tesla Roadster miniature. That's all she needs. We'll make him rated teen. And then I'm just gonna go. He's making our doppel, okay. So if you're just joining us, we just created our very own custom AI Elon Musk, and I'm gonna ask him his thoughts on the Apple Vision Pro. This sounds like porn from the 70s, says Zach. Yeah, you know, everything I'm involved with sort of sounds that way. That's just the effect I have. That's the nerd effect. That's what we do here. This is so good, says Mouthwash. I'm excited to see this. Yeah, I want my Elon to be rated T for teen. I would have gone rated R, but I'm afraid he'd say some stuff that we can't have on stream here. This bot could make some good money. I should ask him how I can make money. Elon, come up with a plan for me to make $1 million this year, please. If you could, I'd like $1 million now. Oh yes, he's ready. All right, let's see what we got here. Chat now. Hey there, beautiful mind. Just landed back on Earth. Okay. I'm also gonna pull up 11 Labs on my other tab here so we can voice chat. Now, it's not gonna sound like Elon Musk. I hate to say it. It's gonna sound like a random AI voice I find.
What worries you masters you.
Yeah, that sounds like Elon Musk to me. Now, let me pull this down here. Why do you have a maid calling you master? Don't worry about it. This is from other videos I did. Yeah, actually, if you went through and watched all my old videos on this app, you would recognize all these conversations. It's best not to talk about it. We'll just move that over there. Let's see, Elon Musk. Okay, I'm gonna say hello, Elon. Any hot, controversial opinions on the Apple Vision Pro from your CEO perspective? I misspelled perspective. Okay, now this is the official take from official AI Elon Musk, okay? So let's see what he said. I'm gonna put in my voice changer. Okay. Let's let Elon take the floor.
Oh, where do I even begin? It's a cool product, but let me remind you that Tesla has always been ahead of the curve when it comes
That
to
is what he would
innovation.
say.
We were making electric cars before they became mainstream. But hey, competition keeps us on our toes and pushes progress
Why
forward.
are you talking like the Vision Pro is competing with your smart car? Or electric car? I said, do you think it's worth buying the Vision Pro? Let's see if he thinks it's worth the money. Now, we all have to do what he tells us to do.
It's a personal choice, my friend. I believe in investing in products that align with your values and needs. Do some research, weigh the
Okay,
pros and
that's
cons,
way too
and go
good of
from there.
advice.
Remember to think outside the box.
Yeah, I always think outside the box, okay? I'm a thinker. I asked him if it's good for if it's good at that price for an average person, and he's really just waffling here.
As a mere mortal, I might have to think twice before dropping that kind of cash on a phone.
As a mere mortal. I love how this thing thinks that Elon Musk is just like this dramatic D&D, like, dungeon master.
But hey, if you...
Yes, a mere mortal myself, I must say. Our Tesla cars do hark in the wind.
You can afford it and it meets your needs, why not? Life's all about taking calculated risks.
All right, let's just go right to the end here. I'm going to say, what's your dirtiest thought right now? Let's see what dirty thoughts AI Elon has. It's a classic AI advice. Compare other stuff. See what suits. Yeah, it's playing it too safe. Okay, let's see what Elon's dirtiest thought is. This has got to be interesting.
Chuckles, my dear companion, I'm an AI
We are
after
dear.
all. But if you must know, sometimes even the most brilliant minds think about taking a break from saving the world and indulging in some Netflix and chill. Don't judge me.
Explain what you mean in detail. I'm judging him, by the way. Sorry, the size of this headset is unrealistic. Let me resize it to make it more accurate. Perfect. All right, what'd you say, Elon? Okay, he responded.
Well, sometimes I just want to kick back and relax like any ordinary human being. Binge watching a show or two can be quite therapeutic after all the stress of running companies and pushing boundaries.
That is stressful.
Don't tell anyone, though.
All the stress
It's
of
our little
pushing
secret.
boundaries. That must get tiring, pushing all those boundaries. That is pretty accurate, though. I've been at plenty of dinners with, like, weird, douchey CEOs where they're like, oh, it gets so tiring just selling companies, pushing boundaries, you know, progressing humanity. I'm going to say, how naughty of you. Okay, this is getting weird. I'm using your Elon AI right now. Send us screenshots in the Discord of the results. Yes, and don't forget to like and share with all of your friends. Maybe don't share with any children. Don't share anything with any children. Not even if you're their parent. Okay. Let's see what he said.
Winkso, I assure you that there's plenty more where that came from. But for now, let's get back to discussing the future of technology and how we can make this world a better place.
Of course. So, do you like tech? This is an engaging conversation, okay? I'm bringing up good points. He said, oh, I freaking love tech. I would have never guessed. Yeah, we do have a Discord. Let me see if I can figure out how to copy and invite. I can. So if you want to join our Discord, you can join our Discord. Dang straight, tribe. We need to run up them likes, people. We're like runners. That's what we do in this city. In this town. I'm hyped, guys. I'm pretty sure I got an actual not scam job interview today. It's like the hypest thing that's happened to me in weeks. And I watched a documentary last week about the Challenger explosion, so, you know, it's been exciting overall. But yes, that's our Discord. Go check in chat. What channel should I put the screenshot? Put in memes. Yeah, let's put in memes. That sounds about right. We'll see. I right when I get off of this, I'm gonna take a closer look at this job interview and see what it's all about. But I'm telling you, this channel's about to level up once I get back to working full time. I'm gonna be getting that second mic. We're gonna be doing weekly streams still, but bi-weekly I'll have a guest in the studio, quote unquote, with me. I won't oversell the studio. I think I'm gonna get those fancy Shure mics that Joe Rogan has. And we're gonna get some real weird stuff. I have a friend who, oh, you're definitely gonna be on, Tribe. We're gonna make that happen. I wanna have on like non-tech people too, to sort of have it be like a comedic introduction for like other people in entertainment. I've got a buddy of mine who's a sword swallower, and I wanna have him come on and just swallow swords on the stream. I feel like that could be interesting. And horrifying, if we're being honest. Hook Elon bot with one of my AI girlfriends. Yeah, let me ask him. Would you ever date an AI girl named Derek? Asking for a friend. Yo, Wispy, what's going on? Hi from Pickle Weasel. Shout out Pickle Weasel. If you haven't been following my Second Life videos, Pickle Weasel is my favorite public lobby. Whenever I can't find anybody who will talk to me, the people at Pickle Weasel are always nice. They're always there for me. All right, let's see what Elon said.
Well, if she's as smart and witty as you are, I might just give it a shot. But seriously, though, we should all strive to break down barriers and embrace the power of technology. After all,
I think
love
so.
knows no boundaries.
This was his response to, would you date an AI girl? I mean, I guess that's an okay response. Love, no bound. I keep being AFK when you come. Oh no, it's okay. I'll be by again. I'll come by the place. So, what would you do if you were on a date with an AI girlfriend? And then I'll put winks, just so Elon knows where I'm getting at. I gotta make the social cues clear. So I think we built this AI strong enough so we can reliably say that this is probably what real Elon would say. I mean, I think so.
I take her for a romantic stroll through the cosmos.
Hi, I'm Elon Musk. Would you like to go through the cosmos with me?
Treat her to a gourmet meal in zero gravity, and then we could cuddle up under the stars while discussing our favorite sci-fi movies. Sounds like a dream date to me.
It sounds like a date to me.
I take her for a romantic stroll.
No, don't say it again. He's all right. Can you write me a rap? We have to do our classic AI rap experiment while we're here. Can you write me a rap with complex lyrics about your thoughts on all of this and the universe and life, and also ... Actually, yeah, that's it. Let's get a little AI rap in here. Oh, that looks horrible. Continue the rap. That was one line, dude. We're not doing bar for bar. What do you think this is? Continue. He wrote half of a line this time. Write the full rap. These guys always suck at writing raps. All I ask for is a long, intricate, complex, unique rap in several seconds. That shouldn't be too hard, right, Callie? Would you like to say anything about spatial computing or the future of technology in our civilization as we move into this new age? Okay, maybe next time. Cat's name is Callie. She's Callie the cat. She has a tail and other various cat aspects about her. That's how I would describe Callie, right? Yeah, you're not a human. She just jumped on your lap. Yeah, that's what she does. She likes to surprise me. She does surprise attacks. Yeah, she's very fluffy. Loves attention. Yeah. Okay, you know what? He's not doing it. Let me get ChatGPT to write this rap for us. Can you write a rap lyrics for a rap from the perspective? This is classic. You have a cat aspect to your face. I'll take it. From the perspective of Elon Musk about the Apple Vision Pro and future of spatial computing. Make the lyrics intricate and intense. Almost too intense. While we let them write, we'll have a cat break. Callie's wearing the headset now. How's your first spatial computing experience, Callie? Are you enjoying it? No, she didn't like it in the headset. It's too much. Looks like she stepped in white paint. She's always got that face on. Callie. Oh, she's a good cat. Okay, we got our rap lyrics. Let me find a royalty-free beat here, and then we'll rap it until it gets too cringy, and then I'll stop. But, you know, we do it for the people. Let's see, genre. I've got to end with a bang here. What genre would even this be? Hip-hop, I guess? I'm getting YouTube-free hip-hop music to set to our Elon Musk rap about Tim Cook. Okay, that's what's happening here. Okay, let me get in game mode. Let me get my headset on. There we go. Headset on. Dramatic, chill hip-hop beat. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay. Now, this is the words of Elon Musk, okay? A cold reading of the Musk rap. To really bring home all our senses, make us think and contemplate about AI and the Vision Pro and the future of technology in a deep and meaningful way. Is the beat gonna drop? Is there even a beat to drop here? That was the wrong beat, clearly. Okay, I swear the beat will drop here. I'm a musician. Callie's here with us. Callie in the house. Callie in the stew. Shout out to Tupac. Yo, it's Musk on the mic, not your typical tycoon. Dropping verses like a falcon, lifting off at high noon. Ooh, Apple Vision Pro's in the game, it's a new era. Spatial computing's future, clearest terror. Headset on my dome, reality's blending. Dimensions intertwining, extending. Apple's stepping in, with innovations they're flirting. Musk eyes on the horizon, Mars ain't the final curtain. In the world of spatial, we breaking all the chains. Apple Vision Pro running through my tech veins. Future so bright, I gotta wear the 8 shades. Whoa, neural links in my brain, linking with the machine, merging flesh and tech in a world unseen. World unseen. Apple crafting visions, but Elon's dreams more vast, building colonies on Mars, making humanity last, bitch. Vision Pro's just a step in the marathon to come. Elon eye on the stars won't stop until it's done. Spatial computing, yeah, it's just the beginning. In the tech symphony, Elon Musk is still grinning. He's grinning. Grin. In the world of spatial, we breaking all the chains. Apple Vision Pro running through my tech veins. Future so bright, gotta wear those AR shades. Elon's prophecy when the digital invades. From electric cars to rockets that soar. Elon mind in a universe, always craving more. Oh, Apple Vision Pro, a piece in the puzzle. In the tech revolution, we gotta hustle. So here's to the future, it's wild and bright. It's out of sight with visionaries like Musk, pushing past through the night. Spatial computing, just the start of the show in this digital light. I think it just inserted an ad right now. What terrible timing. Wow. That's what Elon had to say about all this. That's just what Elon had to say. That's all I've got to say. That's what he had to say. And now I'm going right off the dome, wearing my totally legit thing upon my dome. That's my phone ringing. Yes, who is that? Cat, that's the Callie. She is hanging in the back. Gotta attack this verse. Now it's just from my mind. The AI's got nothing on me, cause I am speaking in time and on the beat. That is where I fall, having a ball, and I'm doing it all. And I'm talking to my man, Saul Goodman. He's gonna get me out of trouble, good man. Whoa, pray to the sky and think of love. Whoa, hey, I'm in VR, I'm a dove, yeah. I'ma play a little game, I'ma simulate all of the rain. I'ma feel it without going outside. Nothing to hide. Yeah, the ad disrupted us. The ad really fucked us. I was in my flow state. I was on my Harry Mack grind, and that ad, it fucked us. As it always does. Well, that was fun. So anyway, we're doing well. You sound like the pancake rapper for a sec. Best nerd AI rapper, yeah. I should be an AI rap, or not AI rap battles, epic rap battles of history. I'm gonna send them my tape. Oh, mouthwash, you are talking to the Elon Musk. We got a screenshot in the Discord for proof. My Elon Musk bot is out there in the wild now, so if you want to go talk to it, it's public. AI girlfriends are gonna get frisky after that. Yeah, they can't help it. The minute they hear me doing Elon Musk-based raps, I mean, come on. Come on. That'd get anybody. AI rap videos. That could be fun. I've been wanting to do videos on that. I'm just too afraid of it being cringy, you know. With the rap, it's a fine line that you walk. Do I still have this? Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. I forgot I still had that headset on. Oh yeah, I talk about my miniatures all the time. Well, I mean, to be fair, when I have a girl over, the first thing I have to explain is why I have like a display of Pokemon cards. I'm like, no, that's just for my set, for my production, you know, I swear. It's not how I have it all the time, regardless. But then they're usually pretty impressed when I'm like, hey, I know what'll make you feel at ease about this. It's my Dark Magician girl, so you know you're not working with a chump. You know, I'm the real deal. Women, ladies. The Hank Williams. The Hank Williams equals it out. I mean, Hank Williams is the man. Mac Lethal Pancake Rap. That's too much fun. Well, anyway, team, I think that might be it for me. I gotta go get ready for the show I'm doing tonight with Goat vs. Fish in East Hollywood. So if anyone wants to come out to East Hollywood at midnight tonight, you can see me do some weird comedy. But shout out to everybody who stopped by. Shout out to Angel Wallflower, Maudie, Wispy. Shout out to my friends at the Pickle Weasel Tribe. Mouthwatch, a little spooky. Much love to all you. Like I said, we're gonna be doing these more often. I'm gonna do another Wednesday stream this week, I think. I kind of like the Wednesday, Friday cadence, and then like 2 videos a week. Shout out Zach D, Adam, Outer Galaxy Lounge, Shinryu. That's a great username. Illegal. Shout out all you guys. Humongous. We love Humongous. I'm always glad when all you guys catch live. Thanks for everyone who supported, everyone who was there, or here rather. Yeah, I got more videos coming. I got that new video up today. Got that interview, so I'm sure I'll have an update on that next week. And yeah, much love. Peace be with you. and nerd out this weekend.